Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver! Alright everybody, and now that we have gotten the Sudowoodo, now we've gotten the Sudowoodo, now we've caught the Sudowoodo that was blocking blocking our way, that was blocking the entrance to, that was blocking our path. And also after last part's freaking ramble slash tangent, we're finally gonna be moving on. We are finally gonna be starting to actually make good progress now, as we finally go through route we're not gonna go for the next route called Route 37, and this one is this route is actually pretty darn short. Yeah, you can actually get to the next city from this route in no time flat. So yeah, let's just say most likely we're gonna be reaching the next city in this video, because Route 37 is pretty darn small. So yeah. But anyways, everyone. And speaking of Route 37 itself, Route 37's encounters, they're almost exactly the same as it was in Route 36. Well, actually, you can't find, actually, there is no neutering female or male, and you can find Ladybug and Spinarak. Well, depending on not only the version, but also what time that you currently are in the route. And not to mention, this is actually the first route where you can actually encounter some Pidgeotos. And wow, look at this! Yeah, my Clefable is finally learning a new fire move, Flame Wheel. Yeah, I finally get another fire move for once. Yeah, Flame Wheel, bitch. Yeah, I really do love Flame Wheel. Yeah, I would say Flame Wheel. Yeah, Flame Wheel is actually a really good move to have. Yeah, and if you saw and if those of you have saw my platinum playthrough, will obviously know how long I've had Flame Wheel for my Infernape. So yeah. Well, yeah, of course. So then is until I gave it up for, I think it was Flare Blitz or Flamethrower. Yeah. Oh yes, right. It was Flamethrower, because I have my Infernape with moves like Thunder Punch, Earthquake, and Close Combat. Yeah, and the last move I had to learn was Flamethrower. So yeah. But anyways, everyone now. Now as for anything else, and also everyone now, and I guess that's all I really have to say for Route 37, because like I said, this route is actually pretty darn small. So don't expect too much. So honestly, don't expect too much out of it. Although I guess the one thing I can't really say about this route is that now, soon enough, we're gonna be facing off against two trainers with some pretty darn tough Pokemon. So I would say, if none of your Pokemon have evolved at this point, then you may be then I would say you are in for some trouble. Because I would say the next set of Pokemon that we're gonna be meeting after this battle, you may be in a lot of trouble if, I would say, at least one or two of your Pokemon haven't evolved at this point. So yeah. But anyways, now we took care of that Meryl, and what do you know, my Wooper is also level 20. Yeah, and for those of you who have played Pokemon before, will obviously know what happened, or what will happen next. But you're gonna be seeing what that is after my Wooper takes down the group. And there we go, twins down. I lost! Yeah, you should say you both lost. Anyways, here we go. My Wooper is finally evolving as well. Man, like, 2 videos after, yeah, literally like it. 2 videos after my Spearow evolved. And there he is. Wooper's now Quagsire. Yeah. And now this is where my newly evolved Quagsire is really, just like with Pharaoh, yeah, this is where my Quagsire is really gonna become very, very useful. And more so in terms of not only its moveset, but also Quagsire's defense. Yeah, because, well, let's just say, I'd say that Quagsire's defense is actually pretty darn good. Although Quagsire's special defense is something to be desired, or more so, not so much all that good, because Quagsire's gonna be a lot more helpful in terms of the defense stat, not the special defense stat. Yeah, but anyways, you're gonna see what I mean as we get into as you will see Quagsire, as you will see my Quagsire in battle. But anyways, I have one now. Here we go. Now these are the trainers that I was just talking about. Yeah, both of them are gonna have Clefable and Wigglytuff, and they're gonna have a second Clefable and Wigglytuff after. Yeah, and also they have a second Clefable and a second Wigglytuff after these two. So yeah, I would say, like I said, yeah, if none of your Pokemon have evolved at this point, then you may be in for some trouble here. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, sorry everyone. Now see here, yeah. Now here's where I get to really show off my Pharaoh, who just recently evolved as well. Because, not only is my Pharaoh female, which means that none of the Clefable or Wigglytuff's Q Charm and Q to Charm abilities are even going to affect my Pharaoh whatsoever. But also since my Pharaoh has some aerial ace, meaning that my Pharaoh is going to be doing a bigger chunk of damage to these Pokemon here. So yeah, it's over that, huh? Oh, and of course, you just had to go for friggin' Disable. And you see here, right here, like I said, everybody, these two have a second Clefable and a second Wigglytuff. Wow, are you serious? Wow! First the freaking Clefable disables my Thundershock, my Flying-Fist Thundershock, and then the freaking Clefable just goes for Encore, which means that my Flying-Fist Thundershock, despite it being freaking disabled, is now freaking locked onto it. Basically means my Fluffy can't do anything. Oh my god, are you serious? Like, yeah, literally, like, my Flaffy cannot do anything at all. Yeah, considering that Flaffy, considering that Flaffy is stuck with like Encore, but she cannot use the move, but she cannot use the move that is stuck with, thanks to freaking Disable. Wow, that is cruel. That is just freaking cruel, man. But anyways, let's just see here, Ian. Yeah, now if I want to learn Conspore, but I would say, yeah, I'm definitely gonna pass on that. Yeah, well, Flaffy having a Conspore isn't gonna be all that much helpful, to be honest. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, look at this, yeah, look. Flaffy has no moves left. Yeah, like I said, he's literally stuck with Thunder Shock, but he cannot use it. Oh my god. But, okay. Yeah, well, thankfully it didn't last too long, considering, yeah, as you saw, yeah, my Pharaoh just so happened to get that crit right there. But, my god. God, those two freaking Pokemon were absolutely cruel to my Flaffy. They were absolutely cruel to my Flaffy. Yeah, they just made sure that my Flaffy did not do anything. Wow. Yeah, it was mostly my freaking Pharaoh that did most of that work. Jeez. But anyways, now that battle is done and over with now. Okay. Excuse me. And now, now before we reach the next city, yeah, now we're gonna be starting doing more encounters because, yeah, since we still have to get a Vulpix, which the last time we tried to get one, not only we crit killed it, then the next one used freaking Roar. Jeez, that was just insane. My god. Oh yeah, that's right, everyone. Oh yeah, it's right, everyone. And I guess I should also mention this as well about this route actually. Now, even though the last route has Standler too, but however though, now if you want to have yourself a much more easier time finding Standlers, then you can just simply just find one in for Route 37. So yeah. But anyways, and now we have reached the next city in the game, Ecruteak City. Yeah, and as soon as we enter the Pokemon Center, we're gonna be with someone who you may or may not have recognized before. For those of you who have played on the Gen 1 games, will obviously know who this is. But for those of you who don't know who he is, this man's name is Bill. He's the original creator of the PC. Now, of course, the PC where we store all of our Pokemon in. Yeah, now he's the original creator for it. So yeah, I like that. And he's everyone. As you saw there, yeah, with that dialogue, he said, a girl named Leonette from the Hoenn region actually made the Pokemon storage system a lot more easier to use. So everyone, there's your little like trivia for you there. Okay. Now as for Ecruteak City itself, let's just say we're gonna be showing up here from time to time because there's gonna be not only because Well, it is not, well, it's not, only because that the next gym is located in this city, but also because a lot of story events happen in this city. Yeah, and you're gonna be seeing plenty of that with, not only before we take on the Ecruteak gym, but also after that, after that as well too. Yeah, you're gonna see what I mean as we do our regular well, you know, as we do our regular explorations around the city. Although considering that that Ecruteak is more smaller than what we went through in Goldenrod City. Yeah, which means that for all the stuff we're gonna be exploring, at least for this video, at least for this video anyway. Yeah, we shouldn't take too much. Yeah, we shouldn't take. Yeah, honestly, I would say we shouldn't take too long for for us to explore what the city has to offer. Oh yeah, and now we also have this girl who says that she wants to rehearse at a dance theater, and apparently even though she asked us to join her, yeah, we don't exactly get any response. Yeah, there is no response to that whatsoever. So it was so it's like what was the point even? So what was the point even asking again? Yeah. Yeah, but anyways everyone, yeah, but anyways everyone, now for what the girl said was true. Now this city does have a dance leader, and it may hold something. Well, let's just say something that you may not have heard before during that you may or may not have heard during this playthrough so far. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when we actually enter, the dance theater. Yeah, but anyways, okay, now I've got more great balls because, well, let's just say, yeah, after this part, yeah, after I am done with this video, yeah, I'm gonna be spending some time ultimately trying to get a Pokemon that I'm officially gonna be added onto my team. Yeah, and for those of you who know your Pokemon knowledge, yeah, well, for those of you who know the actual, statistics of which a Pokemon appear that is close to the city. Yeah, it may get themselves a good idea of which a Pokemon I want to get. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, and now this guy's saying, now this guy's saying, no, over to the left of Ecruteak is a place called Olivine City. Yes, everyone now, and that's exactly where we're gonna be going to after we are done with the gym here. So yeah. But anyways, yes, right. And now we have this girl talking about this town that she's standing in front of. Now it is a place called the Burned Tower. Yeah. Now, although the tower didn't that tower didn't used to be, as she said, burned. Yeah, there's actually a big story to that. Which of course, which is something, of course, is something that I will get into as soon as we actually enter the burn tower. So yeah. Oh, yeah, it's right, and it's right, and it's right. And now we have this guy talking about that. Not only is there a lighthouse in Olivine City, but the a Pokemon who's in charge of who's in charge of lighting the lighthouse, who has apparently have gone ill. Yeah, now that is something that we're gonna be that is something that we're also gonna be getting into when we actually when we actually reach Olivine City. And also everyone now in this city as well actually owns this place called a bell tower. But it's something that we cannot go to just yet, because more specifically, well, for those of you who are playing Heart Gold, yeah, you cannot reach that tower until you've done something else. Well, yeah, until you've done some things first. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we have this guy who's talking about a big bird or dragon of some sort that actually made the clouds go all black or something. Or that was more so covering, or it was more so covering the sun. I wonder what that bird actually was. I wonder. Oh, yeah, that's right. And now we have this guy who's talking about who really likes to have an adventure with treasure hunting involved. Yeah. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, I'm not really sure if we say no to this, but yeah, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting something if we click yes. Excuse me again, he's good. You understand the true spirit of adventure. Yeah, I suppose so. I like that. Take it this with you. Alright, what are you gonna give us? Hey, look at that. And now we get ourselves the lovely dowsing. The lovely dowsing machine. And so now we can find all of the and so now we'll have no trouble finding the hidden items at all. But here's the thing, despite us finally getting the item that allows us to find these hidden items, I'm not gonna be bothered using it once, because, well, not only do you, because, well, honestly, I think I can do a good job at least finding some of them, on my own. And also, I never said that I was going to be finding all of the hidden items in the game anyway, so yeah, but anyways, yeah, but for those of you who are really interested in finding every single hidden item, well there you go. But anyway, with that said, yeah, that is all I'm gonna do for this part. And we shall continue for the next part. And so to the next part, see you guys next time.